Look at me remembering to hit record again, like a real grown-up. All right, so today we're going to be doing our warm-up, and then we're going to work on some lower body glutes, legs, bar exercises, which is why we need the chair or a bar. If you have one, that's fine. I'm going to use a chair today because I still haven't fixed my bar. So, so let's start with our warm-up. A little bit of active stretching. And I am completely unfamiliar with this playlist that I made apparently like 8 years ago, but have never listened to. So bear with me. And let's just pick something and see what happens. Deep breath. just a little bit more movement to get us really going. Good. So now that our blood is flowing, we're going to do both sides. So I would recommend probably mirroring me just to make it a little bit easier, less confusing direction-wise with what we're doing. And so really what you want this here for is primarily balance. And we're going to be using it for certain things just to make sure that we've got chest lifted, we're holding on, that kind of thing. So here we go. Start my timer. Okay, so we're gonna start. We wanna be a little bit away just so that we can just barely reach the chair. We're gonna come down into a deep plie. We wanna make sure the knees are out over the big toes. So we wanna make sure the knees are turning inward, okay? And we're gonna reach across to the opposite leg. We're gonna come up to the chair and just lift. So we're gonna go down, over, lift. Plie, down, up, cross, lift. Yes, plie, down, up, lift. Plie, down, over, lift. Plie, down, over, lift. Plie, down, over, lift. Plie, down, over, lift. So you want to make sure when you're coming here too that your hips are square with the chair. Plie, over, up, extend. Plie, over, up, extend. Plie, over, up, extend. Plie, lunge, over, extend. Plie, over, up, extend. Plie, lunge, up, extend. Plie, lunge, up, extend. Plie, lunge, up, extend. Plie, lunge, up, extend. Good. Now we're going to come over into this lunge here. We want to keep flat back. We're going to close and open, and with pulse that one leg, close and open, close, 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 open. Then we're going to take the same arms, but we're going to pulse back. And instead of pulsing the lunge, we're just going to hold. Good, so you can see back is flat. Good, good, good. Ooh. Really pull the shoulder blades together. And coming back over to our chair, we're going to lift back. And we really want to make sure that this is nice and controlled. So lower abdominals are engaged so that we're not rolling the low back. Just a little lift. And you want to keep this supporting leg bent. Good, good, good. And then we're going to make it a little bit more difficult. We're going to do 3 points here, 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 release. 1, 2, 3, release. 1, 2, 3, release. 1, 2, 3, release. Keeping the hips square. 1, 2, 3, release. 1, 2, 3, release. And now we're going to pulse up high, so no touching the floor. Pulse, pulse, pulse. And now we're going to do kind of a little plie just with the supporting leg. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 10. Next, we're going to bring this knee behind the other one as we do that squat and then extend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now we're going to bring this extended leg up to the elbow as we do that little plie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold on, my timer got all wonky. One more. We're going to do the same thing, but we're going to alternate behind, extend, elbow, extend. 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 One more. Elbow, extend. Good, good, good. Let me fix my timer real quick here. Da, da, da. Sorry. All right, so we're going to come down into plie. We're going to reach for our chair. We're going to lunge here and back open. Lunge and open, lunge and open, lunge and open. So we're turning the hips and pulsing that plie down into a lunge. Open, plie, open, down, open, down, open. Now we're gonna lunge, extend, down into our plie open. So lunge, extend, squat, open. Lunge, extend, lunge, plie. Lunge, extend, lunge, plie. Lunge, extend, lunge, plie. Good. And now we're just going to pulse in that lunge. Try to keep the lower abs engaged. We are 2/3 of the way down this side. Pulse. If it's burning, it's working. Breathing. Good, good, good. Stretch it out real quick if you need to. Give that supporting leg a break. All right, so coming back into that lunge, we're going to lunge, step up onto releve, lunge, step up, 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 lunge, step up. And we're going to pulse here on releve in our little squats. Try to pull the knees together so that we're engaging the inner thigh muscles too. Good, good, good. Little pulses. All right, 80% done this side. We can do it. Only 20% more to go on this side. Good, good, good. Give it a break, take a second, breathe. And same thing, we're gonna try to do slightly deeper. Pulse, down, down. And roll the feet out, extend on the releve crouch. Extend, press the heels down. Releve, plie, extend, press the heels down. Plie, extend, plie, extend, plie. If you can pull your toes up on the extend, even better. Plie, extend, plie, extend, and keeping those thighs pressed together. Plie, extend. Now on that back supporting leg, that one's going to stay flat. This one, we're going to go out and in, 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 out and in. Extend and lift, lift, lift. Keeping that supporting leg bent. Here. Good, good, good. You can do it. We're almost done this side. Ta-da. And pulse in the air. Keep those lower abdominals engaged. It's burning. Okay. Yay, one side done. Walk it out. Walk it out. Switch chair to the other side. Walk it out. Give a little shake. All right, same thing here. Going down into our plie. We're gonna lunge over, up, here, extend. Down, touch, up, extend, down, lunge, up, extend, down, lunge, up, extend, down, lunge, up, extend, down, lunge, up, extend, plie, 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 lunge, up, extend. One more, plie, lunge, up, extend. Good, good, good. Coming over into that lunge. Make sure you're keeping the back flat, lower abs engaged. We are leaning forward, but we're not rolling the booty out. Into that lunge. We're gonna pretend like we're holding a ball. Open and catch. Open and catch. Open and catch. Pulling the shoulder blades together. Open, catch, open, catch. Add a pulse if you can. Catch, open, 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 catch. And here, we'll stop the pulse. And we're just going to pulse the arms back. Whew. Deep breaths. As you guys can tell, I'm getting every bit as much of a workout as you are. Go a little deeper if you can. Okay, take a second to breathe if you need to. What I really need is my inhaler and I don't have it in here. So 1 more minute. Okay, here we go. We're gonna start with those extensions again. Just pulsing. Remember, this knee stays bent. You're supporting me. Pulse, 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 pulse. Keep the shoulders down. Nice deep breaths. Pulse, 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 pulse. And let's switch to 3. Low, middle, high, down. Low, middle, high, down. Low, middle, high, down. Low, middle, high, down. Remembering to keep the hips square to the chair. Low, middle, high, down. And pulse up here. My supporting leg keeps wanting to straighten today. So a constant reminder to keep it bent. Oh, that burns. Pulse. All right, and coming down into our little pliés with our leg extended. Plie and up. Plie and up, plie and up. 1 more, plie and up, knee back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, to the elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, good, good. And last one. Sorry, timed out on me again. Behind to the knee. Behind to the elbow. Behind to the elbow. Behind to the elbow. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, good, good. Timer going again. Okay. Coming into our plie, over to our lunge, and open. 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 Lunge, open. Lunge, open, lunge, open. And coming into our lunge again, keeping the front knee bent, coming down, up, here, down, up, lift, down, up, lift. 1 more, up, lift, and pulsing our lunges. Breathing. Just a little bit longer, stretch out if you need to. Make sure that the knee is staying over the toes. We're not rolling out. All right, shake it out. The second side is always harder. Okay, coming up on the releve. Pulsing. And coming up. Lunge, plie, 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 and pulsing in our releve. You can do slower pulses or faster, whatever's easier for you. Keeping the lower abdominals engaged, pressing the thighs together. A little bit more. We're so close to done. Down, and up, down, and up, down. All right, coming to our flat foot, squat, releve. Extend, pull the toes up, plie into your releve, extend, plie, extend, plie, extend, plie, extend, plie, and out to the side, and in, out, and in, out, and in, out, and in, out, and in. Keeping the supporting leg bent, if that helps, and in, out, 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 and lift, 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 lift. Engage the core. Keep the supporting leg bent. Lift, 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 lift. Now pulse. This is the last one. Breathe. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Oh my goodness. We survived. Good job, ladies. If you don't feel that in your booties tomorrow, your booties are stronger than mine. Let's grab a quick water break. Meet back in 2 minutes. Here we go. Intermission. right. Welcome back. I had a glass of water, but I have no idea where I put it. I can't find it. So I apparently am meant to be dehydrated until after class. Okay, so today I know we did a whole bunch of lower body work. So the rest of the class, we're going to sit, whether it's on the floor, in a chair, on a stool, because we're going to do a lot of upper body movement. And I want us to make sure that we're really isolating the upper body so we don't get the hips involved, because I know you guys are probably like me, that anytime you start moving, the hips want to be the first things to go. So we're going to start just with contracting and expanding. Contract and expand. You can even pull on your knees to get a little bit more range of motion. Contract, expand, contract, expand, contract, expand. I like how the animals all hide while we're doing the hard workout. And then they're like, oh, it's safe. She's not going to make us exercise. And they come up in here. Good. Okay, so same thing, but this time I want to engage the arms. So we're going to contract, expand, contract, expand, contract, expand, contract, expand, contract, expand. And now we're going to go over to the side. We're really just kind of working on our range of motion for our rib cage movements. And open, other side. Over. Relax the neck. And up. And switch. And open. And over. And open. So let's start with some rib cage slides. So remember, we want to keep these horizontal, obviously, because they're slides. We want to make sure we're not leaning, that we're pushing. You're not helping, Jester. We're sliding the rib cage out to one side. So one of the things that I've noticed too is a lot of times when we're doing these and we're seated, one of our butt cheeks will come up. And so we don't want to do that. We want to make sure that both of our booty cheeks are firmly planted on our seats or on the floor, whatever we're working with. And so we're only working within that range of motion. And we're just going to hold. And other side. Really making sure the booty is squished and glued to the chair. And other side. Other side. Jester thinks I'm her personal couch. Anytime I sit down, she has to get on me. Good. And let's bring the arms up. Same thing. You may notice a decreased range of motion when we bring the arms up. So we want to really work on being able to get that rib cage to slide out as far as it does when our arms are extended. Other side. Other side. No, cat. Other side. turkey just bit my toe. Other side. Slide and slide and slide. Arms out and slide and slide and slide and slide. Yeah, I'm gonna put on some music and we're gonna just work on our side to side for a minute. And then we will move on to forward and back. I feel like it's been a long time since we focused on like rib cage movement. So we're just going to be all kinds of sore tomorrow, ladies. But on the plus side, hopefully you don't have much to do except like eat mass quantities of food that someone else will bring you so you can just sit on the couch. So next, let's work on our forward and back. So let's bring our hands to our hips. Starting in our neutral position, so you can see my lower abs are engaged, my back is nice and flat. Everything is in line, rib cage over hips. Okay, and we're gonna press forward. So really working those mid-back muscles, pulling them together and down. And we're gonna roll back. And so when I roll back, I am leaning just a little bit. And you can see I'm not full on like collapsing in on myself, because as we know, that doesn't look pretty. But I am coming just a little bit back and rolling the shoulders just a titch. And forward. Really pull those back muscles together. And back. And forward. And back. And again, we want to make sure we're keeping this on the horizontal plane. So we're not lifting when we go forward or back for that instance, or really dropping. So we really want to try and keep it on the horizontal plane, really drawing that straight line forward and back. Forward and back forward, and back, forward, and back. Good, so let's put on some music. I'm just gonna keep playing that same song where it left off. And we'll drill our forward and back. All right. So we've got about 8 minutes left of drills and then we'll do our stretches. So the next thing I want to do is a chest circle drill. And we're going to start with our 4 points. And we're going to start clockwise. For you guys, I'm going to go counterclockwise because I'm going to try to mirror you. So we're going to go front, right, back, left, and then we're going to circle. So we're going to hit our 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to do it the opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And hopefully my brain doesn't completely fritz out on this. If it does, I apologize. And so we're going to do it the first set. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 with the hands down. Second time, arms out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to bring the arms up. Same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to here. Yeah. Questiones? All good? Okay, sorry. I look like you might have been unmuting yourself, but okay. Let me find
I keep turning the fan off and on.
Oh, yeah, I have, so all of the heat, because this is a loft area, so
Yeah.
all of the heat just comes. And we have like a giant master bedroom and it has 2 heat vents in the ceiling. This tiny little room has 4 heat vents.
Oh, wow.
4. And
Yeah.
all of the heat blowing from up here. So it gets a little toasty. My fan is always on up here.
Oh, yeah.
But I feel ya. I feel ya. Let's see here. Let's do this one. Actually, we're not, because Drum Spider, or I'm sorry, Thievery Corporation has all of their music blocked on YouTube. So let me book something else. How about this one? stretching. I want to do a little bit of traveling with our ribcage circles. We're not going to do anything too complex. We're just going to walk forward and back. So when we walk forward, I want your ribcage circles to be one way, 4, and when we walk back, I want them to go the other way. That's plenty of brain work for me on a Wednesday night. So let's do this. What do we have here? Nice and slow and easy. Let's try some grapevine. All right. Okay, that was a lot of brain work, especially on those grapevines.
The grapevines, I did them wrong. And then going backwards the wrong way, really weird.
So what you might try, I know we have a habit of automatically starting with whichever direction is easier for us. So what I would recommend on those backward steps is when you're walking forward, maybe start with the direction that's trickier for you, so that when you go backwards, the circle happens more naturally and you don't have to think about it as much.
Well, I had that thought and I tried it, but I started the forward wrong way and then it made it worse. I'm gonna have to practice.
It's been, I know it's only been a 3-day week, but it's been a really long 3-day week. And
Yeah, it's Friday in my brain. I'm so glad you posted because I would have totally forgotten.
ooh, that's okay. It's a holiday
I'm off the
weekend.
next week. Yeah.
I don't blame you. I was ready for bed at like 5:30.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
we're struggling through together.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so let's do our stretches. And I'm gonna put on some music because I think the stretches were pretty easy with, and I'm gonna try to turn it down some so that maybe you can hear me talking over it. But if it doesn't work, I'm sorry. And we'll just start, we're at the top, working our way down like we usually do. And we'll spend a little bit of extra time on our lower half. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Sorry. I clicked the wrong button. It's just the thing I do. Okay, here we go. All right. Taking a deep breath. And arms behind the head. Oh, my shoulder popped. Yay. Release, arms behind, pulling back and down, forward. arm. Release. Back it down.
بالصدفة عرفت انك خاين، انا بستخسر فيك اخلاصي. ازاي ده انت ما كنتش باين، ده انت صحيح ضليت احساسي. بالصدفة عرفت انك خاين، انا بستخسر فيك اخلاصي. ازاي ده انت ما كنتش باين، ده انت صحيح ضليت احساسي. كانوا بيحكوا عليك وانا قاعدة، وقالوا حكايتك انت ووحدك. كانوا بيحكوا عليك وانا قاعدة، وقالوا حكايتك انت ووحدك. وقالوا انها حلفت لا تسيبك علشان شكة فيك مع واحدة. نفسي اعرف انت خاينها ولا خايني، تلاقيك ناسي.
Opening the shoulders as much as you can. Up. Good. Yeah, let's get our chairs. Okay.
بقى مش فارق عندك جرحي ولا حاسس باللي بيحصل لي. بقى معقولة تنسى ده كله واللي يهمك مين وصل لي. ده بقى مش فارق عندك جرحي ولا حاسس باللي بيحصل لي. بقى معقولة تنسى ده كله واللي يهمك مين وصل لي. كانوا بيحكوا عليك وانا قاعدة، وقالوا حكايتك انت ووحدك. كانوا بيحكوا عليك وانا قاعدة، وقالوا حكايتك انت ووحدك. قالوا انها حلفت لا تسيبك علشان شكة فيك مع واحدة. نفسي اعرف انت خاينها ولا خايني، تلاقيك ناسي.
For our side hips. Coming here. There we go. I'm sorry, the lighting is terrible. I'm trying. Pushing my knee down. Forward. And switching legs. deep breath. All the way down. Over to the right. Up. Back to center. Lunge. And switch. And let's pulse the legs here, shifting the weight, pressing the hips back to really get a stretch to that hamstring. And coming down to the floor. I want to do one more for those glutes. Tossing one leg over the other. Grabbing behind the other leg and coming towards you. And forward and back down. Bring this leg up and over. Stretching out the lower back. And get them out. Okay, coming out to the seating position. Let's take one big deep breath. Forward. And breath in. more deep breath. Yay, we did it.
Yay.
We burned off all of the calories for Thanksgiving a day ahead of time.
Nice.
So now you can eat twice as much. Yay. Well, thank you for joining me. I hope an awesome Thanksgiving, and we will have class Saturday morning. If you can make it, awesome. If you can't, no big deal. I know that holiday weekends are busy, so enjoy your special festivities, and I will see you soon.
Yes, you too. Have fun.
You too.
Okay, bye-bye.